Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, May 1st, 2024. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Just a reminder, we have our live chat tonight at 8 p.m. Looking forward to seeing all of you there. We'll talk about this crazy weather pattern that we have been in. The idea of most of your severe weather being found in the plains and in the Mississippi River Valley thus far has worked out, unfortunately, pretty nicely. And also, the evolution of our unsettled weather pattern has pretty much unfolded as expected. Now that we're in May 1st, we'll talk about what to expect for the rest of this month and also touch on a little bit of the tropics. Now, right now, we have a stationary front hanging around the region, and as a result, we have a clash of air masses. We have a maritime air mass around the New York City metro, keeping temperatures in the mid 50s, mid to upper 50s, a few lower 50s out towards the east end of Long Island, with winds coming in from the northeast. Down towards the Philadelphia metro, a little bit more of a tropical air mass, much like yesterday, where temperatures were able to jump into the 80s. You have winds coming in from the west around 5 to 10 miles per hour, with temperatures ranging from the mid 50s to lower 60s in central New Jersey, lower to mid 60s along the Jersey Shore, and mid to upper 60s in southwestern New Jersey and southeastern Pennsylvania. Then you go up towards northeastern Pennsylvania, and this is where we start to see more of our Pacific polar air mass trying to push in. And this is where we have winds coming from the west. Notice the dew points are a little bit lower, with temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s, more scattered cloud cover. So you can see that very nicely here in our surface map from WeatherTab. We have a stationary front over the region. This front is going to waver north and south over the next 24 hours, but then strong high pressure from Quebec is going to be visiting our region, producing clearing skies by the time we get to the end of the week, but also a maritime air mass taking hold for much of the region, producing a little bit more uniform temperatures over the area, especially for Friday and for Saturday. But in the meantime, we're going to be dealing with this frontal boundary producing a mix of sun and clouds. The low clouds from this morning with our maritime air mass is starting to mix out and break up. So you're going to get this mix of sun and clouds. To the south of the stationary front, that's where you're going to have the most sunshine. There's going to be a threat for a few isolated showers, but the forcing that was enhancing the lifting over the region yesterday with the showers and thunderstorms over northeastern Pennsylvania and northwestern New Jersey is now off the coast. So that's gone. And that's associated with that trough out here that's exiting out into the Atlantic. So with that, you end up with just an isolated shower threat. And as you can see, once again, on the infrared satellite picture, not much in the way of lifting here. Again, we're dealing with mostly low clouds here. Notice we're not seeing any cold clouds, like what we're seeing here off North Carolina or what we're seeing here in the plains here, no strong lifting, rising motion. So that's why we pretty much limit ourselves to just a few isolated showers with very limited precipitation. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Mix of sun and clouds, isolated showers a threat. Look for temperatures to range quite a bit once again in the upper 60s to lower 70s around Long Island, Connecticut, mid to upper 70s along the rest of the coast and around the New York City metro, lower to mid 70s over the interior, like the Poconos and Catskills. But then once you get down towards the Philadelphia metro, that's where temperatures will jump into the upper 70s to lower 80s. For tonight into tomorrow morning, broken cloud cover, no precipitation is really expected. Look for low temperatures to range from the upper 40s to lower 50s in your suburbs and over the interior, lower to mid 50s in your urban areas. For tomorrow afternoon, scattered broken cloud cover once again, isolated showers a threat, but very, very limited and not really producing much of any type of rainfall. Look for high temperatures to range from the mid 60s to lower 70s on Long Island and coastal Connecticut, and most of Connecticut, really. Lower to mid 70s over the interior, back down through the New York City metro. Upper 70s to mid 80s around central New Jersey and the northern suburbs of Philadelphia. And then Philadelphia southeastern Pennsylvania and southern New Jersey, mid to upper 80s. By the way, this is the type of weather pattern that could drive a meteorologist insane with all these different thermal gradients. It's very difficult to forecast from day to day. Now, on Friday, we get a little bit of a respite. This high pressure system in Quebec builds south and drives the stationary front southward. We still deal with a mix of sun and clouds, but far more uniform temperatures with winds coming in from the east northeast. Look for low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 40s throughout the interior and your suburbs, lower to mid 50s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the upper 50s to mid 60s around the Philadelphia, should I say around the Long Island, Connecticut, down the Jersey Shore. As you head towards the Delaware River Valley, that's where temperatures will range from the upper 60s to lower 70s. As you head further into eastern Pennsylvania and towards, let's say, the Poconos and Catskills, temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s. So basically, you can see the maritime air mass trying to build in, so cooler along the coast, warmer over the interior. On Saturday, high pressure continues to hold on with a mix of sun and clouds. Dry conditions are expected. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. High temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast, mid to upper 60s away from the coast. On Sunday, a cold front will slowly approach with dry conditions throughout Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon and evening, that's when we can expect some scattered showers. Look for low temperatures to range from the mid to upper 40s over the interior and your suburbs, upper 40s to lower 50s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern interior and along the immediate coast, lower to mid 60s in the Delaware River Valley. On Monday, a frontal boundary will hang around the region with variable cloud cover and isolated showers. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s in your suburbs and over the interior, upper 50s to lower 60s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s along the coast, over the interior, upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Tuesday, an area of low pressure will pass through. This looks like it's a bit overdone based on what I'm seeing. I talked about this in the premium video discussion this morning, but I certainly like the idea of scattered showers on Tuesday. Look for low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, lower to mid 50s in your suburbs, upper 50s to lower 60s in your urban areas. For lows, high temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s over the interior and along the coast, upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. And on Wednesday, our frontal boundary continues to hang around the region with a mix of sun and clouds. Scattered showers are expected. Again, we'll see just how much this actually holds true with the intensity of the rainfall. Usually this far out, the intensity is more enhanced on the forecast than what we deal with once we get a little bit closer. So I'm keeping scattered showers in the reference here. Look for temperatures to range from the mid to upper 50s over the suburbs and over the interior, lower to mid 60s in your urban areas. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s over the interior and along the coast, upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. That is your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day. And as always, stay safe out there.